Hello, my lovely little flames. Hopefully you are all doing well today. It is our Thursday stream. We're still doing that Destiny kick for the rest of the week. Uh, let's see here. Thank you, Spectra. If you want to keep that in place for a while. Give me 1 second, everybody. All right. Sorry, I just had to send a message to my mods. But yeah, hopefully everyone is doing well on this Thursday. It's been a pretty rough day for me at work. That's why I'm not exactly as put together as I normally would be. Uh, but I'm doing well. I'm doing really well, and I hope the rest of you are too. I'm gonna keep fiddling with this thing. But, um, yeah. So tonight, we've got a new This Week at Bungie, to go over. And then we'll dive right back into Season of the Lost. So, we will get right on into that. All right. So, what do we got here? This week at Bungie, where do we even begin? Tuesday was a big day, really big. So big, in fact, that a little bit of the news ended up slipping into Wednesday. Many of you were tuned in to watch every detail as it was revealed, but there was a lot more to cover. Let's do a quick recap for the new lights out there. Yes, you're about to read an onslaught of links, but we couldn't possibly cover everything without this turning into something that looks like patch notes. Witch Queen was announced, showing that even our enemies can bend light to their will. There's too much info to sum up in a few bullets. Hit our product page for more. Season of the Lost is live. A Tale of Two Queens has begun. Crossplay is live, bringing Guardians together no matter which platform we all play on. They've also announced our 30th anniversary, including the return of Gallarhorn, a new 6-player activity, and more. I'm excited for all of that, by the way. The Bungie anniversary is gonna be so fucking cool. Side note, anybody else who got the collector's edition or any of like the pre-order pack, they put a tweet out today saying that the PlayStation codes that they sent out the other night for the pre-order pack are kind of borked right now, and they're working on a fix and will let us know about it soon. Took me like 4 emails to get that response, so it was cool. But it is what it is. It'll stay. Hopefully they'll fix it as soon as possible, and then we don't really have to worry about it. You know what? I'm gonna throw in some background music here. It's a little too quiet for me. There we go. There we go. Some Destiny Orbit music while we go over this, or menu music. All right. As for the quality of life improvements in our for our PvP players out there, we have some fun news on the security front and for trials as well. We announced our partnership with BattleEye Anti-Cheat and began our soft launch of new security installments. As we collect data and strengthen our detections, we appreciate all players who continue to report potential cheaters to our contact form, which they have a link in the Twab for how to report cheaters. They've also announced their upcoming improvements to trials, which we're going to actually open in a new tab, and we'll go over after we're done with this, and then we'll jump into the game. Trials will be on a short hiatus until September 10th, so read up if you haven't gotten the chance. We've given you all plenty to read, and there's still quite a bit to discuss over the next few months. Let's start with some expectation setting, shall we? During the Destiny 2 showcase, we spoke of reworks coming to all light-based subclasses in Destiny 2. While we showed you a small glimpse of gameplay, we thought it might be nice to talk through what that rework really means. But first, here's a quick update on our Bungie Foundation initiatives. So they go over their Bungie Foundation stuff, which the amount of charity work they do is absolutely mind-blowingly wonderful. I'm actually kind of hoping that when they do their big St. Jude push next year, that they do every spring, I'm hoping that we can do that here as a channel as well, and join the rotation of streamers for charity, because I would really, really, really love to do that. Um, there's some sick emblems you can get for helping out with all of their charity stuff. All right, into the void. Starting in...
She's washing away all my cares. My troubles are
Oh.
just disappearing.
Thank you for joining the Foxfire Circle, Ali Galactic. I hope you are doing well. Let's see here. Starting with the Witch Queen, we'll be aiming to give the light subclasses the stasis treatment season over season, bringing more customization to Guardians and new ways to engage with their abilities. While the team is still deep in development, Sandbox Discipline lead Kevin Yanes and gameplay designer Samuel Dunn are going to walk us through their goals for abilities and what that upcoming rework will bring to the table. So we got our boy Kevin here. Hey everyone, Kevin from the Abilities team here to share some sweet details about what's coming next. By the time this gets posted, I assume you'll all have had the opportunity to see what's cooking here in the Bungie Digital Kitchens. The world, characters, and story are all moving forward, and things are changing big time. Destiny 2 is evolving, and that means the sandbox needs to evolve with it. Previously, I laid out a roadmap of changes that got us to Season 15 with some vague hints about the future. Now that we're here, I want to plant more flags in the ground about what we're going to do next. Straight to business. Throughout Tuesday's reveal, we watched as you all reacted to the Witch Queen, Season of the Lost, and the 30th anniversary. Part of those reactions were on subjects like subclasses and stasis aspects and fragments. I feel that before we move forward, we should rip a few bandages off. There will be no new Darkness subclass with the Witch Queen or throughout Year 5. Huh. Okay. That's a bold move. I mean, it's not a move I entirely disagree with. But that's a bold move. Let's see here. We made the call to refocus ourselves on light subclasses this year. As you'll see below, this doesn't just mean a port, but also new and exciting stuff too. Yo, hey, what's up, Cheshi? Hopefully you are doing well tonight. Let's see here. There are no new stasis aspects or fragments arriving alongside Season of the Lost. Okay, I'm okay with that. Yo, Ashlet, hello! Hello, my lovely little flame. How are you? You did catch us early. We just started going into the Twab for the day. We're just getting into the meat of things. Let's see here. Similar to the above, we wanted to focus on different initiatives instead of adding more to stasis. We feel the subclass build variety is in a good spot and will likely benefit from tuning changes more than new stuff. To that end, we prioritized Season of the Lost balance patch and another patch you'll hear about below debuting during the 30th anniversary. Thank you for the lurk, Cheshi. You're doing good? You're doing good, Ashlet? That's awesome. I'm doing great. I'm doing really, really good. Work today was a little hectic, which is why I'm very much plain-faced and not like the usual like graphic liner I love doing so much. But we're just having a bit of a cozy day today, I guess. A day early. But yeah, I'm doing really good. I'm doing really, really, really good. Let's see here. Combat Reforged. Today you're going to read a quick tease on a feature we're calling Void 3.0, a new interpretation of the Void subclasses and fantasies. In the coming weeks you'll hear about changes we're making to how players regenerate ability energy and how those changes are going to affect PvE and PvP with our 30th anniversary release. A few examples of changes in the pipe: a reduction to how many one-shot kill abilities are available in the Crucible, and shifting super energy regeneration so players are rewarded for participating in combat versus waiting for a timer. Okay, that's a decent change. That's going to be interesting. Considering how many people really, really wanted shoulder charges to be a one-hit kill again, like 3 years ago. Maybe they're all sick of it now. I don't actually know. Let's see here. All right. A shift, where is it? Shifting of super energy regeneration so players are rewarded for participating in combat versus waiting on a timer. Later in Year 5, we hope to share more info on an initiative the team is discussing internally right now, making ammo generation a more deterministic and consistently paced experience across all activities. I hope what I'm describing here paints a clear picture. The game is evolving for the better. Destiny 2 is a living game, and as we as we head into our 5th year, we are looking at how we can evolve the sandbox. You know and love to not only create exciting new experiences, but to better polish ones that haven't had much love since our launch in 2017. Oh my god, did Destiny 2 really come out in 2017? No way. There's no way this is only from 2017. That's crazy. That kind of blows my mind a little bit. I didn't realize that. Also, chat, if I have to get up suddenly for like 2 seconds, it's because I have a Dash Mart order arriving. Just because I didn't have a chance to go out and get some stuff because my car is still kind of borked. So if I have to get up for like 2 seconds, the Dash Mart dude is here. But doesn't look like they'll be here for a little bit. So just a heads up on that one. God, 2017 is crazy. We've learned a lot over the years with each iteration of the sandbox, and we're hoping to apply those learnings through year 5 and beyond. I hope you are all as excited about the future as I am. Brave New World, which, by the way, that image right there, that looks really badass. Like, that's awesome. As you saw in our reveal event, we're going to be doing serious revamps to the existing light subclasses in Destiny 2. Our Void, Solar, and Arc subclasses and damage types have been with Destiny from the very beginning. In fact, some of the player fantasies and mechanics in Destiny 2 today are the same that debuted back in Destiny 1, back in 2014. And while we've had refreshes in 2017 and 2018, with Destiny 2 and Forsaken, these subclasses have in some cases been left behind by the new power bar and build crafting goals of the game. To help solve that problem, we're going to take these subclasses back to the shop to retrofit, remix, and reinterpret the gameplay fantasies and mechanics by integrating them into the modern subclass experience. In Destiny 2 Beyond Light, we introduced a new subclass system we dubbed internally as Subclass 3.0. The goals of Subclass 3.0 were to create an experience that gave players more customization akin to Destiny 1, while also meaningfully evolving that experience. To us, Destiny is best when build crafting, best-in-class action, and power fantasy all meet to create gameplay experiences you cannot get anywhere else. And I would very thoroughly agree with that. That is what I expect of Destiny. Staring out into the void. With Void 3.0, we are taking the subclasses you know and love and remixing them. That means adding new abilities and mechanics, ditching some of the old ones where it makes sense to do so, and spreading out existing ones to create enticing new combinations. Our hope is to retain playstyles you know and love today, and to create some exciting new ones that you didn't even know you wanted. We can't wait to see what you all think of these changes, and as always, we're going to be looking for and responding to feedback. With all that said and done, I'm going to bow out and let the team do the talking. Sam. Howdy everyone, I'm Sam Dunn, Abilities Designer and Sandbox Team. I'm here to dive into a little more detail about what you can expect from Void 3.0. A new shape. As Kevin detailed above, we're in the process of updating Void, Solar, and Arc into the new Subclass 3.0 system used by Stasis, where you can pick and choose from a selection of supers, grenades, melees, and aspects and fragments to craft cool and unique builds tailored around your playstyle. In The Witch Queen, you'll experience the first phase of this metamorphosis as you wield the powers of the Void in your fight against Savathun and her Lucent Brood. It's important to reiterate that this update will change things. Destiny 2 has evolved significantly in the 3 years since Forsaken, and we believe that the light subclasses need a shake-up to keep pace. Much of the Void gameplay that you know and love will continue to exist, albeit in a different form. A few things won't be returning, and there are some exciting new additions we think you'll have a blast with. And I want to head that off by, there was a tweet that they made earlier today stating that Nova Warp as a super is not going away. So keep that in mind when we go over the rest of this bit, that Nova Warp is not going away. To paint the picture of how we're approaching the Void 3.0 rework, here are our main goals. Preserve the strong and existing power fantasies of Void. We want to focus on what makes the damage type fun to use and give it a cohesive identity that can be felt throughout your subclass, while also adding sweet new toys that feel like a natural extension of your Void powers. Yo, Jay the Shifter, thank you so much for the lurk, my friend. I hope you were doing well. Provide new and exciting build crafting possibilities through the combination of aspects and fragments. We want you to not only be able to craft similar playstyles to the old subclass diamonds using the new system, but also to explore a bunch of new ways that your Void abilities can work together with your armor and weapons. And 3, set up a framework for the systemic integration of the damage type into the rest of the game. We believe that stasis was very successful in providing a set of shared combat behaviors or verbs that can interact with each other and other elements in the game. With Void, we want to double down on this effort and recognize the subclass in a similar way, or reorganize the subclass in a similar way. And we're planning to continue this with Solar and Arc going forward. Say the keyword. With Void 3.0, we're defining a set of core keywords that will be used by the various perks and abilities within each Void subclass, akin to the slow, freeze, and shatter verbs currently used by Stasis. Each class will specialize in a few of these verbs, but it will be possible to dabble in the rest by coordinating with your fire team or with certain combinations of abilities and fragments. Additionally, these verbs will appear in other places outside the subclass screen, weapon perks, exotic armor, and mods from your seasonal artifact, and we intend to continue expanding that list as we move forward. We believe that these systemic interactions between you and your abilities and gear are the core of Destiny build crafting. That's... no, 100% accurate. 100% accurate with how things should be behaving. Within the Void, there are 3 negative status effects that you'll be applying to enemies. Suppression. The target is knocked out of any active abilities and can't activate any abilities, movement modes as long as suppression persists. Afflicted enemy AI combatants can't shoot their weapons. Weaken. The target takes increased damage and has their movement slowed. Enemy AI combatants fire their weapons with decreased accuracy. And Volatile. The target is afflicted with unstable void energy and will explode upon taking additional damage or on death. Okay, that fits. That tracks with Void so far. And 3 positive effects that you'll be applying to yourself and your allies. Void Overshield, a protective barrier of void light which reduces damage taken from combatants. Invisibility. You vanish from sight and do not appear on enemy radar. Devour. You feast on the energy of your foes. Kills restore you to health, grant grenade energy, and extend Devour. These verbs should all be familiar to veteran players, but now exist in a new, broader, systemic framework that will allow us to consistently spread their behaviors across the game, where previously they mostly existed in their own siloed-off subclasses. So far, this sounds good. Sounds very good. Yeah, I want it too. I want it too, Virus. Old Dog's New Tricks. To close this section, here's a preview of some of the new and updated abilities you'll be able to play with once Void 3.0 drops. Night Stalker Hunter, Shadow Shot Mobius Quiver Super. Fire 2 volleys of 3 Void arrows in a cone which seek out enemies and spawn Void anchors on impact. Shadow Shot makes tethered enemies volatile and deals increased damage to tethered targets. Oh my god. That is badass. That is amazing. One of the main usability pain points of the current iteration of Mobius Quiver, which for anybody who doesn't quite know what the actual subclass names are, that is the bottom diamond of the Void Hunter class. It's the one that shoots multiple tethers. One of the main usability pain points of the current iteration of Mobius Quiver is having to press the super input button a whole bunch of times to fire each arrow individually, which is cumbersome and takes a lot of time and often results in the player drifting somewhere they didn't intend to be, off the side of a cliff. As a totally hypothetical example, by firing multiple arrows at once, it should be a lot easier to blanket an area with traps in preparation for a fight, or put burst damage on a boss. That's hella good. I like that. Stylish Executioner Aspect. Defeating a weakened, suppressed, or volatile target grants invisibility and true sight. After performing a stylish execution, your next melee attack, while invisible, weakens enemies. A twist on Middletree Nightstalker's current Flawless Execution perk. This aspect lets the hunter specialize in defeating debuffed enemies to keep looping their invisibility. That's kinda nuts, actually. Like, that's amazing. Like, in theory, I think you could just keep murder invisible hobo nonsense, and I'm great with that. Let's see here. Titan Sentinel. Overwatch Aspect. Cast a Void-empowered barricade to grant a Void Overshield to yourself and nearby allies. The empowered barricade slowly regenerates the Void Overshield of allies bunkering behind it. Oh, that is fun. That is amazing. We want players to be able to lean into the Sentinel fantasy of being the frontline protector for your team, so Overwatch is a powerful tool for setting up prior to an encounter and providing a safe haven to fall back when things get spicy. Shield toss, projectile melee. Hurl your shield towards an enemy. The shield can ricochet off enemies and surfaces, granting you a small chunk of void overshield for each enemy hit. We want to give Titans more options when it comes to projectile melees. Shield toss is a great choice for aggressively pushing forward into groups of enemies, softening them and giving you extra staying power. So that would be, it's basically the Captain America shield toss from your super, but as a melee to, I'm assuming, replace like the void shoulder charge potentially. Okay. Voidwalker Warlock. Pocket Singularity Projectile Melee. Launch a tracking, unstable ball of void energy that detonates when it nears an enemy, pushing targets away from the blast and making them volatile. Designed as an anti-dive tool and a way to push enemies out of the cover, with careful placement, it is possible and incredibly satisfying to bop enemies up in the air and then pop their volatile with a well-placed headshot before they hit the ground. Okay, so we can do aerial combos now. That's neat. Child of the Old Gods Aspect. Cast your rift to summon a sentient black hole, which hovers at your side. So we've got void buddies now. Okay. Waiting for a target. It will launch itself at enemies, then begin siphoning their energy and weakening them. Refunding their life force back to you is either grenade and melee energy if you're using healing rift, or health if you're using empowering rift. There is no way that's not going to be broken in the Crucible, and I'm going to love it. Defeating enemies who are being siphoned by the child will refund some rift energy. Child of the Old Gods is a strong debuff tool that gives Voidwalkers an additional way to lock down an area while sustaining themselves. Okay. Okay, that's... I'm really excited. I am hella excited about these Void subclass changes, and this is just the first. They're gonna change all of them by the end of Witch Queen. Let's see here. We hope this preview sparks your curiosity and gets you thinking about cool new Void builds. Have you ever wanted to run Spectral Blades and Vanishing Step? Ward of Dawn and Controlled Demolition? Handheld Supernova and Devour? Okay, so for people who are not quite sure what those combos are, so Spectral Blades is the Hunter melee that's a super fast, go invisible, slicey, dicey ninja class, and Vanishing Step is the dodge to go invisible from a different Hunter Void subclass. And so Spectral Blades currently doesn't have the ability to go invisible like that. So the ability to do them together would be stupid fun and amazing, and I love it. Ward of Dawn is the Titan bubble that I'm sure you've seen us use when we do raids and things like that. But the Controlled Demolition is the middle tree melee where you basically, it's like Void Explosive Cancer. Like you hit an enemy, they die, they make out. It's kind of the whole volatile thing. You can wipe out a whole thing of enemies by hitting one of them, and then it just causes the rest of them to explode. Being able to put those together is an interesting combo. And then Handheld Supernova and Devour, which is middle tree and bottom tree Void Warlock put together. So you have Handheld Supernova, which is you consume your grenade to fire out basically like a Void grenade shotgun. And Devour, which is Void kills heal you, basically. Like, that's amazing. I am so happy about that. There are a lot of new possibilities as we get closer to the Witch Queen, and we'll be back in future Twabs to talk more about supers, fragments, and grenades you'll be mixing and matching. We're really excited about what we're cooking up, and we can't wait for you to get your hands on it. In the meantime, check out the ability balance update we released, Season of the Lost. Thanks for your time. See you soon. Is there anything else to go over here? There's some error codes. If you want to take a look at any of the ongoing issues. Which, by the way, searching for people's Bungie names, at least on console, should be fixed now. So you should be able to actually add people's Bungie names if through the in-game console stuff now, which is really good. Some good solid art of our lovely Savathun. Along with all the amazing Savathun fan art, we have also seen a lot of excitement and questions around who is voicing the Witch Queen. We are happy to share it's none other than the talented Deborah Wilson. We asked her about her experiences voicing the iconic Destiny villain's debut. Voicing Savathun, is like a dream come true. So many deep layers to this character, and exploring them all is why playing her will draw you into into this story, the plot, the fantastic universe of a game. Make it your destiny. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good, Deborah. Thank you all for making all of this possible. Truly, without a passionate community fueling the fires of inspiration and motivation, who knows where we'd be. What a wild ride it's been. Next month will mark 7 full years of Destiny, 7 years of Space Magic, Crucible, patch notes, community, and more. We still have far to go with you all. Let's start by taking our next steps in the Season of the Lost, shall we? Oh, that is wonderful and amazing. Like, I can't even describe how excited I am for all of those changes. Now we have one more article to go over quick before we dive into today's Season of the Lost, which for all of you competitive PvP fans is Trials of Osiris. Legendary Twab is legendary? Absolutely. By the way, again, Ali Galactic, welcome to the Foxfire Circle. We're so glad you're here. Mods, can we get a command Discord in the chat? Ali Galactic, if you're interested at all in joining our community Discord, my mods will throw a link in the chat here in just a second. And if you want to, you can click that link and join our Discord. You will have to read the rules page and then click the little thumbs up emoji at the bottom, or it won't let you through to the final full Discord, but you're very much welcome to join us. All right, so let me see here 1 second. I think my DoorDash dude is here, potentially. Give me a second, chat. Let's see. Nope. Just approaching with my order. Okay, we'll leave it alone then. Alright, so, for anyone who's interested in competitive PvP, Trials of Osiris has been a huge revamp. We went a little bit over it on Tuesday. But this is the full revamp that they listed. And I will let you know right now, I've already read this. And I am going to be making Trials a weekly thing for our Cozy Corners. Obviously, we're going to do raids and stuff too, and whatever else we normally get up to on our Friday night, Saturday night Destiny gameplay. Once we go back to a normal schedule of Persona Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. But Friday and Saturday night is probably going to be a lot of Trials. Because I'm hella excited about this. Cool beans indeed, Ali. Cool beans. Alright, Trials of Osiris, the revamp begins. As announced in the Destiny 2 showcase, we have some changes planned for Trials of Osiris. Mode changes, matchmaking, tuning, and more. If you're a Trials novice, here's a quick breakdown on what to expect on September 10th. We want to make Trials more accessible no matter your skill level or fireteam size. We want to make Trials more rewarding, whether you're winning matches or earning reputation with Saint 14. We want to make Trials more engaging, testing out changes to Elimination, and reintroducing Labs to Destiny 2. Okay, well, Crucible Labs was an interesting situation. And give me 1 second, chat. It looks like my DoorDash man did just drop my stuff off. So I'm going to go throw this on an intermission screen, and we'll be back in, like, literally not even 2 minutes. So we'll be right back. So enjoy some tunes very quickly while I go take care of that. Alright, that's quick. I just needed to get a 12-pack of soda, some Monster, and like a little protein snack, because I don't have a car right now. So, it's all good, all taken care of. I took off my cardigan, 'cause cardigan, 'cause I'm dying, and it's incredibly warm. 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 'Cause I'm dying, and it's incred Thank you, Ashlet. Thank you so much. All right, so uh oh, there we go. We went over these. Crucible Labs was a thing that they had done a while ago to kind of like test out various modes, but I think they only did it for like one summer, and it wasn't, I think, as impressive as I think most of us had hoped it was going to be. But it did definitely lend us some interesting modes. Let's see here. If that's all you needed to hear, great. Check back in a few weeks for the full suite of patch notes. Below you'll find some in-depth walkthroughs of our goals and the changes we're making to achieve them. Today, Ritual Lead's Alan Blaine is in the hot seat. Yay for drinks and snacks and boo for hot? Yeah, for sure. For sure. It's been a little steamy in here today. So I I welcome the refreshment. By the way, we haven't done it in a while because I haven't had anything new or interesting, but tonight's caffeine of choice is Ultra Paradise Monster, which I don't know what it's supposed to taste like, but it's not bad. If that's all you needed to hear, great. Check back a few weeks. Ritual Lead. Okay. Goals. Hi everyone, this is Alan Blaine, the Rituals Lead, and I'd like to talk to you about Trials of Osiris. Trials has a few issues we'd like to address, more than a few actually, each somewhat interlinked: population, rewards, and matchmaking. We believe Trials of Osiris plays best for everyone when it has a large and diverse population of players who are all chasing rewards and competition for a wide variety of reasons. Too often, Trials has just two populations: the flawless or bust crew, or folks who just want to get the 3-win reward for the weekend and get out. While we support both of these mindsets, having a majority of players falling into just two camps is not healthy for Trials. No, it is not. It is not healthy at all. I love competitive PvP, and I hate Trials, usually. Let's see here. With that in mind, we are undertaking a series of targeted changes to help support more players with more in-game goals. Some of the changes are subtle, some are quite large, some have been suggested by the player base, and some might be a surprise. Before we dig in, let's outline a few of our development goals. Get more people playing. Doing something besides flawless or bust and resetting their cards once they take a loss. Feeling like they can win more often. Feeling like the rewards are on par with other similar activities in the game. Embracing movement, conflict, and resolution during a match. Scheduling. First and foremost, Trials will be taking a short hiatus at the beginning of Season 15. In our goals of maintaining a healthy population, we'd like to remove issues where players are torn between multiple PvP or endgame goals for a given weekend. And this is one of the changes I'm super excited about. They're making the following changes for all future seasons starting in Season 15. No Trials Week 1 or before a world's first raid race. That's good. That makes me happy. Week 1 should be about exploring new content, features, and tunings, as well as finding and using the new weapons and exotics. No Trials during Iron Banner, which is also great. Overlapping limited time PvP events aren't good for the health of either game mode. Trials will return September 10th, 2021. Now let's dig into changes to the overall mode and its reward structure. Access changes. We're making some changes to provide broad access to more players. While Trials is a highly competitive PvP environment, the bar to enter feels far too high. So, we've reduced the requirements for Trials access quests to use lifetime Valor ranks and kills. This should open up Trials to more long-term Crucible dabblers. Trials now allows queuing and matchmaking without a full fire team. We want to allow more players to try the mode out and start earning rewards even if they don't have a fire team. You can enter the playlist solo or with a friend, and matchmaking will fill the rest of your fire team for you. Freelance Trials. No pre-made fire teams, solos only, will also be available via labs. More on that below. Going flawless on your own will be hard to impossible, but we are sure someone will do it thanks to the other players they match up with. Trials of Osiris now requires the annual expansion to play, which is good. Because that does put a payment gate on Trials, so if people get banned, they have to spend money. Banned for cheating, they have to spend money to be able to to cheat and ban again. That's good. In our efforts to strengthen security around Trials experience, we're removing opportunity for players to create numerous free accounts to circumvent cheat detection, bans, and restrictions. More on security below. This is Beyond Light for Season 15 and will change to the Witch Queen once it launches. Which means anybody who wants to play Trials between now and Witch Queen has to have purchased Beyond Light. Which hopefully will be, even now, a deterrent to people making just a slew of free accounts. So that's cool. Activity rule set changes. Over the last few seasons, we've been taking a look at through player feedback and internal playtest notes to target specific pain points. The following changes should help reduce stalling gameplay and snowballing behavior that makes it harder to catch up once you're behind. Round time reduced to 90 seconds from 120 seconds. Okay. Shorter round means, in theory, less waiting, faster gunfights. Stalling to wait for ability energy is not fun for either the winning or losing team. This will not eliminate stalling, but will lessen the amount of stalling that can take place. We will talk about other plans to help this further down in the article. Here's a big one. Emotes stay in first-person camera, and swords can't be equipped unless you have ammo. This changes also in elimination and survival. No more 3-peeking in competitive modes is really good. If you run out of sword ammo while using it, you will be force-swapped to a different weapon. This removes the ability for players to secretly peek around corners without putting themselves in danger. Here's another good one I'm super happy with. Special and heavy ammo no longer carry over between rounds. Having the winning team keep all collected ammo, but the losing team getting set back to default creates too big of a snowballing advantage. 100% true. 100% true. There are games that we've won 5 in a row simply because we all had more special ammo than the other team. Once these changes are live, we'll be watching the conversation to see what changes should be prioritized next. Rewards and reputation. As mentioned above, we'd like to give players more reason to play past 3-win rewards. As such, we are opening up more rewards to more players more often. Saint 14 will be receiving a full reputation overhaul and will be gaining the ability to focus Trials engrams to specific rewards. Adept weapons will continue to require a full flawless passage to be earned, which is good. It keeps the ultra-competitive nature of Trials in check somewhat. Or intact, I should say. Saint 14 is getting new Trials ranks, reputation, and a rewards track. Trials tokens will be retired. Reputation is gained at match complete based on the number of rounds won on your ticket. Tickets track up to 20 round wins now. Emphasizing winning individual rounds for the core rewards gives every player more achievable goals at all skill levels. Since you don't have to win full matches to get rewards, you always have a reason to keep trying even if you are behind. Ranking up gives you a Trials engram. More on that in a bit. Powerful Trials engrams show up every 3 rank ups before your first reset of the season. Just like other ritual reputations, there are other rewards to earn every 3 ranks, and Trials ranks has one of the unique. That's a really weird English. That's not right. That's not a right. That's not grammar. And Trials ranks have one of the unique Trials weapons at rank 10 and rank 16 for each of the first 3 resets of Season 15. Okay, so as an example here, we've got Powerful Engram, mod components, enhancement prisms, Eye of Soul, mod component, Igneous Hammer, Ascendant Shard. I can dig that. I can dig that completely. Let's see here. Passages. One of the most restrictive things about the prior trial system was the emphasis on winning and winning often to get any rewards at all. While winning matches will still pave the road to the lighthouse, we're making some changes to let players enter the activity and earn rewards without having to reset their passages frequently. Passages no longer track losses. A passage is either flawless or not. This allows you to keep playing and earning match and round wins for rewards. Players may continue to reset their passage after a loss, but are no longer forced to after 3 losses total. Passages track up to 20 rounds won. Passages have been reordered. Mercy is not super useful unless you're trying to go flawless. That's very true, actually. I guess if I'm not trying to go flawless, I don't really care about getting a free loss. And have all had their prices significantly reduced. That's good. Trials passages were stupid expensive in Glimmer. Nothing felt worse than getting ready for Trials and realizing I didn't have enough to actually buy the card, so I had to go scramble to either like Spider or do like some strikes or something to get just enough Glimmer to buy the card, so that seems like it might not be an issue now. Passages are now account-wide. You can play and earn rewards on any of your characters on the same passage. Okay. Each week there are 2 pinnacle challenges for Trials. Oh, wait, hold on. Okay, cool. So it looks like this is what the new Trials card's going to look like. So you've still got your 7 wins for Flawless, and you've got your marker for Flawless or not. And then you have how many rounds you've won. Okay. That's neat. I like that. That's a really good UI change, actually. Each week there are 2 pinnacle challenges for Trials. Win 7 matches total on a given weekend, and win 50 rounds. Yeah, I'm definitely going to be playing a lot of Trials. Bonus progress based on the number of wins on your card. 3, 5, 7 win challenges have been removed. Once you max out the reputation, you can reset and claim an Ascendant Shard or Exotic Engram. Like other ritual reputations, Trials ranks and rewards reset each season. Additionally, we'd like to keep players going deeper into their cards rather than resetting each time they lose a match. Which means that, in theory, you won't have as many people like resetting and going to round 1 and then stepping on someone they shouldn't be playing with. That should help. Match wins on a 7-win card have a chance to drop extra Trials engrams, masterworking materials, and high stat Trials armor. Okay, so if you have a 7-win card, not a flawless card, but a 7-win card, and you win matches after that, you get you can possibly get extra Trials engrams, masterwork materials, and high stat Trials armor. Yeah, that's going to be a hell of a reason for anyone who doesn't care about going flawless to go deeper and deeper into cards. That is great. Lighthouse experience isn't changing. A unique Pinnacle Adept weapon each week the first time you visit on your account. All of the mods and cosmetics are available in the chest to reward return visits. The Trials Engram. As mentioned above, we'll be overhauling Trials Engrams to give players more direct ways to earn Trials rewards. Trials Engrams now decrypt to a random selection from current armor and non-adept weapons. You do not need to unlock a piece of armor or weapon before it shows up in the engram. You can focus your engrams at St. 14 to decrypt specific items that you have already received. If you have gone flawless that week, you can focus additional drops of the weekly adept weapons. Expect it to be a bit expensive. Alright. This is what that will look like. Focused decoding. Okay, so you can get an... Okay. Okay, that's interesting. Also, that's a lot of silver in their test... That's a lot of silver in their test account. Like, that's a crazy amount of silver in their test account. That's great. Matchmaking. Here's another important one. We believe that card-based matching is very valuable and can add some significant drama at the right time, but it is best when all players participating have the same end goal or have similar performance characteristics. Too often, flawless or bust players get mixed in with players that have different goals and skill sets, and that misalignment can cause problems. You now start matchmaking with players that have the same number of wins on the card and with similar Trials performance of the given week. We have a bunch of different factors planned, and we'll be watching and tuning these to balance match quality versus matchmaking time. I like that. That means that people who get out first on Fridays and, you know, amazing flawless or bust people, and they start racking up kills and cards and all of that, are in theory going to be weeded out of everyone else's matchmaking pool. It's not quite a separate matchmaking pool like I wanted, which was, sorry, if you go flawless this weekend, you only play with other flawless people. But it does sound like this system might end up filtering up to be that way anyways. So, I mean, that's great. Let's see here. This is about Battle Eye, recovs, win trading, all of that. That's all banned. Trials Labs. While we're excited for all of these changes, we're also looking towards the future. What other improvements could be made down the road to benefit the playlist? We'd like to give you all an opportunity to try out some things we're thinking on. For veteran Crucible players out there, you may recognize the name. It's time for the reintroduction of Labs. Over the course of Season 15, we'll be running a number of Trials of Osiris lab weekends, where we will test out targeted changes and collect analytics and feedback from you. They will generally take over the entire mode for the weekend so we can get as many players in as possible. Okay. We have 3 labs planned for Season 15. This is what I'm super interested in, this one right here. Capture Elimination Hybrid. One capture point activates 30 seconds after each round starts with an extended capture timer. The capture location changes each round, as do spawn locations. Capturing it wins the round, or you can always just eliminate the other team. We believe that this will help further curb round stalling and has made matches during internal playtesting much more dynamic. However, we would like to get the opinion of a wider audience before making such significant changes to the mode in a more permanent fashion. Trials Freelance, a separate node for the Trials main activity where only solo players can queue. While we believe this is the right change in a vacuum, we aren't sure if splitting Trials into 2 matchmaking pools will deliver low matchmaking times and high quality play in both pools at the same time. Prove us wrong. Okay, that's fair. And no intro quest. One weekend where players who have never played in the Crucible can play. Okay. We don't have a firm date for each of the above lab weekends, but before their run, we'll let you know in a future Twab, on our various social channels, and in the director. Since we know many of you are eager to dip your toes into solo queue Trials experience, we'll leave you with one small hint. What month comes after September? You know, I wonder, Bungie. Might be October. As always, we reserve the right to adjust scheduling as needed, and we'll be listening closely to your feedback. All right. So there you have it. That was This Week at Bungie, as well as our updates to Trials, which, again, I'm going to be playing an absolute buttload of Trials now. Like, I am seriously going to play a shit ton of Trials. Which reminds me, now that crossplay is a thing, and I don't have to necessarily worry about having to take time to figure out, only people playing on PlayStation, which is my primary console home of choice. I want to start doing Trials with viewers as well, because I want to do Trials with my community for anybody that does play Destiny, because we are a variety streamer here. So we tend to play Destiny usually only on Friday and Saturday nights. But obviously with new content launches, that schedule changes a whole buttload. But I want to start being able to do that with you guys, because I feel like it would be a great time. So yeah, that's the new stuff for Trials. And yeah, Allie, it sounds great. It all sounds friggin' wonderful. All right, let's see here. Time to sort out everything. Yeah, it sounds great, Ashlet. All right, so now I have to adjust this to go actually back into the game, because I only have 2 monitors currently, so I have to do some shenanigans sometimes to get things to work properly. All right. Let's see here. Where is... once I get a stream deck, this will be so much easier. Yeah, definitely hype, Virus. Definitely hype. That here, because I can't do crap. There we go. Perfect. Everything is as it should be. And we are going to dive right back into Season of the Lost. I don't know what we're going to get up to tonight. But after such a great bit of news, like, I'm super excited for whatever we get up to tonight. Let's see if there's anybody online tonight. Oh, there isn't currently. Okay. What about... have on right now? There are some people whose names I don't recognize now. So that's fun. Ooh, Night Stalker is on. Looks like they are running a dungeon right now, so I will maybe hit them up for some stuff later. Massacre, where are you running? You running raid? Okay, they're doing Vault of Glass. Back to Ripper. The Lee. For two people I actually don't know in my own clan. So that'll be interesting. Alright. In that case, I think the best place to start is seasonal challenges. What do we have here? Use parallax trajectory to focus umbral engrams in prismatic caster and open wayfinder's troves in the astral alignment activity. Wayfinder's troves. What the heck are those? Patrol ascendant anchors. Momentum. Gambit. EDZ patrol. You know what, let's just start with, let's do some of this, astral alignment stuff. See if we can't find some of that. Which, by the way, the, I kept some Iron Banner, bounties for the beginning of the season, so I managed to get the new Stasis sidearm, the Peace Bond. Which is an amazing sidearm. I love it to death. And with infinite ammo, I suddenly don't... With infinite primary, subsistence to me isn't a shitty perk anymore. Let's see here. Troves are the second chest on the 6-player thing this season. I forgot what it's called. Okay. Yeah, hey, Allie, thank you so much. That's really helpful. We are going to go straight into that. After I see what Season 15 is giving me. Oh, okay, so Parallax Trajectory Spike. Okay. I have to say, this season I'm really pleased with how you earn the seasonal currency. Like, yeah, it looks like we're time-gated on how we can spend it on the Wayfinder's Compass, but I'm okay with that because it seriously lets us just actually earn a ton of it. It's 150-ish currency to open it, and it drops a seasonal weapon every time. That's really awesome, Allie. That's thank you for the heads up on that. I think we can open it a few times then. We've got about 900 of it. Also, I don't know if anyone has seen the new Thorn ornament yet in the store, but that Thornament is going to be mine as soon as possible. There we go. That's where I put it. Yeah, no, that For the King ornament is really good. I also, the other ornament that I really, really, really need to get my hands on, like, immediately, is this one. Which ornament is it? This. I want this so badly. It doesn't want to show it right now because because we are loading into an activity, but it actually has an actual red dots like laser pointer sight on it, which is fantastic. Want to do Hive cosplay with your Titans so bad. I wish there's some Hive looking armor. I imagine we're gonna be getting some crazy Hive looking armor with the Witch Queen. I know it's still a little ways out, but Um, that would be really good. I want to do... Honestly, I want to do Aldrin's armor from Forsaken as like a cosplay. I feel like that would be really fun. Ornaments on the 30th. Oh yeah, the thorn the thorn armor ornaments look amazing. Whoa, that was a weird melee. All right. So what is the deal with this? Install the batteries. We have to kill you. I need something to kill you. Question is what? But I don't remember. I've only done this the one time. Ah, nope, 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 nope. I am stunned. Yeah, indeed, Allie. Heck yeah. Oh, I love the Laurent driver. It's so good. Hold on. Gotta be something somewhere that I am missing. Oh no, wait a minute. Oh, I feel so bad for these guys because I just realized something. I think I remember reading a patch note saying that joining an activity in progress will bug it for this. Yeah. I think I remember reading somewhere that there is literally a glitch somewhere where like if you join one of those in progress that it just stops you from being able to complete it. Lion right now. We've got Jig, Hez, Tuler. Oh, okay, I know where they are. They're chilling in a different party. Ooh, Means is on. Cat up to. You know what? I'm gonna send a message to Cat here real quick. Oh yeah, it'll stop spawning batteries. Yeah, that's awful. That sucks. I'm gonna see what either Cat or Yen is up to. Yen and Means. You know, I'm gonna give me 1 second, chat. I'm gonna message them in my clan chat here on Discord. Want to do astral alignment stuff. I had one like that last night, just bailed out and joined a new one and it was good to go. Yeah, that's the plan. I'm just hoping that my luck doesn't throw me back with the same people because I'll feel really bad. I think I'd feel even worse though if it threw me in with a different group of people that was right in the middle of it. See if a couple of my clanmates get back to me. I mean, it would be my luck, Allie. Like, it absolutely would be my luck. Oh. I think it's something about unstoppable overload. What do I have for odds currently? Unstoppable sidearm, which I can probably equip. Yeah, probably should. Probably also put like maybe a mod on here. Let's throw minor spec on here so we can chew through them real quick. Lose 6 bullets, lose a little bit of range, but gain more stability. Increases range, decreases handling speed, mildly controls recoil. Go Hammer Forge. Let's see what we got with that roll. Right.
Zivur-Roth will never relent, as long
There
as
we
she
go.
possesses her sister.
What does she want with Savathun?
The Witch Queen's importance stretches beyond the Hive's politics. There are greater forces at play.
I'm still having to get used to... I adjusted my ADS speed, and so, like, I'm still trying to get used to that a little bit. No, go away, go away. Nobody likes you. Nobody likes you, go away. Right, crush the intruders. Their compass. Alright, where are we going? Where are we going? Ah. Dreaming City is just... Dreaming City really is just an amazingly beautiful place. And somehow I feel like Savathun's throne world is going to be even prettier. Scared to change that stuff at this point. My muscle memory on controller is like unshakable, and I play on PC, so I can't mess around and retain it. That's understandable. I mean, I'm definitely I have no idea if I'm gonna have to potentially change my overall look sensitivity just because of this change. Because I know I have to, I play on a controller sensitivity of 9. And I may have to dial it back if I want to keep these ADS speeds. Six isn't too bad. To me though, like 6 always feel. Oh, can I pick you up? There we go. To me, 6 always felt like too in the mud. But I suppose ultimately it is personal preference, pretty much exclusively. Really? Oh, big boy. Very big boy. Yeah, I'd imagine the traction change probably did help that quite a bit. Little champions. Come on, die! Give me your orb. Thank you. Ooh, big boy. Big boy. I should probably res this, BRB just clocked out from work, so I'm switching computers. Alright, Allie. Alright. Ooh, big guy. Your Eye of Savathun, maybe? Collapse the Taken Rifts. Perfect. Activity complete. Where are we going next? Now we're over here. Locate the beacon. Look at that place. I think that's where we were. Find the beacon. Yo, hey Erky, how are you? How are you, my friend? Hey, oh, you're gonna make me blush, Erky. You're gonna make me blush a lot. I'm doing really good. I'm doing really, really good. Paracausal battery. I feel like I am made of molasses right now. Okay, so... Oh, I see what it... Okay. Oh, no, 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 no. You don't get to roll back down the hill. That's not a thing you get to do, Ball. You don't get to roll down the hill. Oh, you love my top? Thank you. It's honestly just a Torrid, like, tank top. Well, Torrid cami, but, like, it covers enough that it's fine, like, wearing in public, I guess. But thank you. It's one of my favorites, actually. I wish I had it in a different color. Not because I dislike this color, but because I feel like it just doesn't quite pop right. Okay, so how many batteries are we doing right now? Battery! Give me battery, please. Thank you. Oh, I just hit geometry and died? I was low enough on health, though, that it's not too surprising. Sucker for the crisscross thing in the front. I have a shirt like that somewhere, but I lost it. Oh, no. Oh, no, that sucks. I hate losing clothes like that. Also, your emote, Erky, is so cute. That emote is amazingly cute. I love it. I don't understand how I keep getting pushed farther, but... Oh! That's brilliant! He's using his sword swing to push us. That's kind of amazing. Get a ball. We got a ball here. Where'd it go? Did he take it? Ah, come on. Where are you? There you are. Terminator of Champions, sweet. I got that done. Okay, yeah, no. After this astral alignment, I need to mess with my settings just a smidge. I feel like I'm overcorrecting my aim just a tiny bit. More batteries. There it is. Push you? Can push you. Alright, so we need one more battery, I think.
Oh, how I missed you!
Yo!
I was starting to worry you wouldn't make it home tonight.
Yo, Cassie! Cassie, thank you for the raid. Hey mods, can we get a command shout out for One Whole Idiot in the chat, please? How are you doing, Cassie? What were you up to? More drawing, I hope? Drawing, but making a small sprite animation? That's really cool. That's really cool, Cassie. Is it another Pokemon, or is it like an OC situation? blight. Okay, that Taken Ogre is not a fun person to be around right now. Great shield using Taken Essence. Okay, where do we get the Taken Essence from? I did this once, I think, when I needed to. Always Pokemon? Which one? Which Pokemon were you, working on, Cassie? Oh, Urky, I love that. I love that so much. Welcome back, Allie. Welcome. This is Taken Essence. Where are you? Am I just blind? Can I not see you? Where is it? Oh no, another ogre. Where? Oh, there it is. Just look for the Taken Blight. That's how you find it. Me the Taken Blight, thank you. Come on, come on, don't waste it. Pick it up. Where's the next one? There it is. Genghis Khan is a good one. Oh, he's almost dead. I almost nuked him on my own. That's great. Oh my god, this is getting insane right now. No, no, no. All of you need to die and leave me alone. Just die, go away. You know what? Ah. There we go, that's what I'm looking for. Oh, are you little Taken bastard? You protected him from that. You little jerk. Go find another one? Yeah, I probably do. Oh yeah, definitely Yeet Titan for now. I play all three characters, Allie, but I cycle each season which character is like my main. So this season my main is Titan, and when I play Titan it's pretty much always Missile. Oh really? It's just a sliver of his shield left? Where's the next blight? There we go. Never underestimate the Taken's ability to be a cheap little bitch. Yeah.
Petra, what's the bleed through with the Guardian's
That...
location?
It's growing. It's slow, but it's making progress every day. We have to keep fighting.
Bleed through?
As the ley lines are held open, echoes of the Ascendant Plane slowly creep into our world.
That doesn't sound good.
You have a gift for understatement.
Miners Greaves. Prodigal Greaves I don't need. $19. All right, let me let me catch up on chat here real quick. Okay. It's a quick link type animation for a community thing. I wanted to make something easily accessible, so I'm making a little animation for quick links to major things. That's really cool. That's awesome. Oh, all right. So where does that put us at thresholds for challenges? Need auto rifles in the EDZ, so we'll do these together. But we probably do this, this, and patrol ascendant anchors at the same time. Need to take the old doggo out. All right. So basically, bare minimum time being, we're gonna do that activity 2 more times. I want to get some good rolls out of the weapons too. Hopefully, maybe. See. So we'll just throw that right back in there. I like this activity. It's challenging, it's crazy, but it's also not like the worst thing. I liked overrides and expunges, but I kind of like this a little bit more, even though it doesn't have like the Tron look. Also, I'm actually digging into the snack that I bought earlier from DoorDash, so forgive me. It is like cured salami and cheese. Not bad. Not bad at all. I should really get on like the sour candy train. There's quite a few people I know have like a sour candy chat channel reward. I know Orchid is one of my friends who does, as well as I know Erky in chat has, I believe, is it Erky that has it, or is it just Emily? One of those two has a sour candy that looks really good. Like horrible, but great. But yeah, I should probably do that at some point. Said it was gonna potentially... We're gonna... So this is 1.1. So, you know what, let's... We had it at 1.5. Let's go down to 1.3 and see if that helps at all. Also, like, I highly recommend, like, just salami and cheese as a snack. From Bungie Help. Players who become blocked in the battery portion of the astral alignment activity need to return to orbit. As a way to reduce these blocks, we have removed the option for players to join the activity if it's already in progress.
But
But I joined one in progress.
nothing is won without
Unless
waste.
they literally just disabled it, like, after, like, in the minute between when we joined. But thank you for posting that, Allie. That's really good to know. Oh, love the rent driver so much. Insert the compass. Oh, that was 3 minutes ago? Hell yeah, they are doing things really fast. I'll have to remember to let my friend in Bungie QA know that they are even more hella appreciated than they already were. Because I'm assuming a lot of these things were bugs that they didn't think... I would imagine they're probably ones they didn't think would be as easily repeatable as it seems they have been. Glad they're working on them and to fix them. What, did it just jump us straight to the battery portion? Or does it do it in different orders? Wait, hold on. Come on, I want to take the battery. Let me take the battery. There we go. Ooh, okay, we just... The Yeet Titan gets yeeted, okay. More batteries, please? Where? Yeah, second chat. All right. Sorry about that. I just had some mod mail to take care of. All right. Are we just bugged? Or is there just no new batteries? Like, is this just what's... Are we stuck here now? Because if we're stuck here... I'm just gonna leave. Okay, so there's regular enemies spawning. Does that mean that we're gonna get battery guarding enemies spawn yet? So that question is probably no. Nope. Okay, well, looks like we got stuck again. Oh, welcome back, virus. Yeah, looks like we got stuck again. It was just some preemptive situations, virus. Well, it looks like apparently you can also just bork the encounter if you bank the batteries without using them to take down those enemies' shields. So that's good to know. It's incredibly good to know. Buggier than an EA product right now? Yeah, I would agree. But supposedly, the biggest bug was joining in progress would stop the batteries from spawning. But it is possible that maybe we borked the encounter by not using the batteries to take down shields as well. So that's a fun situation.
As long as you possess her sister.
What does she want with Sabathun?
The Witch Queen's importance stretches beyond the Hive's politics. There are
Just want to
greater
finish.
forces at play.
Just want to finish more of these. That's all I want right now. Just want to finish more of these. There you are. Slayer of the Lost. Okay. New seasonal... not seasonal challenge, I think it's just a triumph. But that's okay. Alright. Let's try this attempt number 2. Gonna hit the ground like a ton of bricks too, apparently. Alright. Collapse the rift. Come on, let me jump. Let me get up here. Need another Eye of Sabathun. Oh no, Eye of Zubu Wrath, that's what it's called. Okay. Ooh, okay. That overload, that overload just ate me really bad. Did my play get back to me at all yet? Not tonight. Waist deep in vault cleaning. All right, that's fair, Yen. That's totally fair. How dare you shoot at me from up there? How dare you? Headbutt you. Ooh, I don't have any special ammo. Okay. Oh, I do? Alright, season rank 13. Not bad, everybody. Nope. No multiplying on my watch. You don't... Hold on. There we go. Out of my way, you multiplying bastards. Yeah, with unlimited ammo though, so the reserves don't get halved, subsistence is officially like my new favorite perk of all time. Okay, we finished that portion, I guess. That's great. Locate the beacon, and this will be another battery thing, and I hope we don't screw it up this time. I really hope we don't screw it up this time. Right. Suppressor then? Okay. Just gonna do that then. Five. Four. Something with stasis hurt me, and I don't like it. There we go. one. Where's the next batteries? Gonna be at that way, probably? Yes. No, 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 no. Oh, whoa, hold on. I'm not dead? What just happened? Okay, I'll take it. Taking the battery. Doing little bunny hops, because I think it makes me feel like I'm going faster. I know that's probably just in my brain, but I will take feeling like I'm going faster. Let me pick you up. Thank you, battery. Ow. Pain. I'm in pain. Lots of pain. Ravenous Minotaur, no thank you. I feel like by cranking down my ADS sensitivity just that tiny bit, I feel like I'm doing much better now. It's still well above what it started at, but it's not like super maxed out either, so I can live with that. I'm digging the music for this for this activity too. It's very good. Music does not, however, keep me alive. Apparently, it in fact potentially leads to my death by musing about it. The big angry ogre too. So, oh, okay, there's the blight. I'm gonna die again. Probably. Maybe. Maybe not. Where's the next blight? There we go. Oh, nope. Okay, so I definitely did die again. Absolutely died again, but thank you, Random Guardian, for resing me. You know what's what. Definitely a little bit more controlled chaos than last time. Here we go. What the? I thought I popped the bubble. Apparently I did not, in fact, pop the bubble. Okay, one more flight, maybe two. Unamas Blight, and we are golden. Goodbye. I will just delete him.
I've been to the Dreaming City before, but I don't know if I've ever really taken time to appreciate it until now.
There is so much more than you've seen. And all of that, it pales to what resides in the distributary. You could stay, if you wanted. I could show you.
I'm not sure the Vanguard would... I don't know.
There's no need to decide now. Think it over. You deserve to know your people's history.
I really do wonder how she must feel. Beating up an Adagio. After defeating a target, this weapon fires, charges, or draws more slowly, deals increased damage for a brief period of time. I don't know if I'd like Adagio on a fusion. But if it comes up again as a roll, I'll keep it. What, only one more of those required for this week's challenge? Only one more. Will be done, then we'll do some Shattered Realm, I think. Trivial Mysteries. Roll Anchors. Perhaps once we're done with the the alignment activity and the Shattered Realm challenges, maybe we'll go straight into some momentum for the weekly challenge. I do enjoy momentum control, and I need to keep at my new hand cannon kill goal.
Aren't we enabling Zebu Arath's forces?
We are. But we also enable our rescue efforts. Nothing is won without risk.
You are correct about that, Mara. That's a scream. And teleportation. Start with the battery one this time. Okay. I can live with that. Carrying the battery. Okay, note to self. Going down the main path, probably a bad idea. In fact, I would wager it absolutely is a bad idea. And he's gonna go straight back up it, okay? Okay. Do not attempt if health bar isn't full. Yeah, for sure. Hi big guy. You just gonna ignore me? Good. Nothing to see here, my friend. Nothing to see here at all. Go. Let me, come on, let me go. Let me go. I need to do the thing. Come on, buddy, you can go. You can do it. You can do it. I believe in you. The little warlock that could. Okay, this means that I'm assuming the next one is probably the Taken Rifts, more than likely. Okay, taking rifts. I don't need your banner. I don't need your charity. I'm good. Can't grab it because I have Antumbra. Come on, go away so I can grab you. Ooh, okay, double overload, double overload hobgoblins, not feasibly a fun time. Another triumph completed. That is wonderful. You just seriously Nova Bomb like one enemy, dude? Okay. I mean, I understand solo Nova Bombing in PvP, but solo Nova Bombing like an orange bar? This just seems a little excessive. Well, if the enemy is powerful enough, yeah, but like a tiny little orange bar like that, a solo Nova? No, thank you. These two, though. We'll get a double super on them. All right, looks like we are already done. All right, let's go. Font of Starlight. Up. There is light. Back. Yeah, maybe a little overkill. Hi, Axon, you got a headshot with that. That's awesome. What the? Where are you? Back? Okay, there it is. To my left. Oh, you dumbass blueberry. See, blueberries, this is how you do it. You don't do the little tiny pew pew beam. Do this. There we go. Done and done. The week.
Petra, what's the bleed through with the Guardian's location?
It's growing. It's slow, but it's making progress every day. We have to keep fighting.
Bleed through?
As the ley lines are held open, echoes of the Ascendant Plane slowly creep into our world.
That doesn't sound good.
You have a gift for understatement.
Outlaw Demolitionist versus Ensemble Demolitionist. Either of those. But I will continue to upgrade them for mostly free. Orbit. There was a guardian in our activity named Cannoli Crusader. That kind of makes me really happy, actually. One second, everybody. Taking care of some mod business really quickly. Alright, mod business taken care of. You guys are super on the ball tonight, and I really, really appreciate it. Alright. So, I think you were in Gambit with Cannoli Crusader last week? Were they good? Or did they tarnish the name of Cannoli? Alright. So, next up is the Shattered Realm. Ooh, he killed you 4 times. That is unfortunate, my friend. That is highly unfortunate. Alright, so we're gonna do the thing with the thing and stuff. Better Realm is in the EDC this time around? I don't know. How do I start the... give me 1 second, chat. There are certain certain notifications that I need to pay attention to outside of streaming, but it's nothing particularly major. Timeline. Just a second. Astral alignment. How do we do the Shattered Realm? Can we not? How do we do that? Helm? Shattered Realm. One second stream. There we go. On doing what currently? Shattered Realm time.
Once more, we part the curtain of reality, and you step beyond.
I love this area. It just looks so badass. You know, I do wonder if, on the off chance, this might actually count towards the EDZ since it's the shattered version of it. Let's find out. Couple kills with that. Did it count? Nope. Okay, in that case. Go away. I really hope from my understanding, the haunted forest isn't going to exist anymore this year. I hope that means that the Festival of the Lost takes, like, the event maybe takes place in here.
That's another beacon ahead.
I feel like that would be really cool if it did. Oh, that's where that door. Okay.
I'm detecting beacon alignment, but there are enemies closing on your position.
Get up there, though. Such a fun gun. I love it so much. Ooh, no, witch, stay away from me. You are not my friend. Beacons aligned, one of two. So how do we get up there? That's what I need to know. I wonder if I can this. Okay. If I do this. There's a way outside to get up there. Okay. Okay, I think I see how to get it now. Maybe? Ah, there we go. So, how many more? Where? Trivial mysteries are things I need to figure out as well. 7, so three more of the anchors. Okay. What happens if I go that way? That way. First and foremost, we're gonna go here. around? You cannot, in fact, bypass the barrier and keep your abilities. Okay. Barrier breach? No. Yeah, that's true sight, which I don't have. Shadow barrier. Sight. Not smart enough to figure it out. Okay, so we get up here. That leave us. Oh, mother fucker. How about we get up there? Okay, nope, there's, I don't think anything else we can do up here. Instead, we're gonna go here. We have barrier, true sight, safe passage. Don't have. Don't think there is much of a way. Sure, but does this help us at all? Answer to that question is probably no. All down there. Okay. That is basically undoable. Okay. Right. That case. This way instead. Do we have any beacons anywhere? Idle anchors. This may just put us where it did last time. In a position of not knowing.
Tread lightly, Guardian. This realm is still
Oh.
very much a mystery.
Apparently,
We have no idea what else is out
apparently that did not work in my favor. Okay, so then we just go back this way, I guess. How was that one there? One more barrier breach. I know in this area. I've already been down there, but we're gonna do it again in case I missed something. Just... Apparently I have already opened anything else down here in this area. Answer that question is probably a big fat no. That's True Sight, which you can't do anything with. Oak barrier. Fall into a spot that like I can't die in. Yep, so that's not helpful. That is. Did I just fuck myself getting stuck over here? I might have just screwed myself. Not. Okay, we're just gonna like sit here for a second and let our super slowly charge. Because if I'm lucky, I can Missile Titan back to that area. Yeah. Definitely gonna just wait to Missile Titan. That is totally the play. I am so sorry I kind of borked my spawn, everybody. It'll take just a second to recover. I just... Did I? Oh, motherfucker. Really hope I don't have to just abandon this, because if that's the case, I will just do something else. Fuck you. There we go. I win. There we go. I'm not stuck anymore. I am happy. Where are we now? Go. Yeah, Allie definitely did the thing. Okay, now back to the shooting and punching. Taken, scum. All of you need to die and leave me alone. Oh, you have the audacity to snipe at me, huh? You don't get to do that. There. Okay, so this is another tour site. Gotta be another tidal anchor around here somewhere, though. We're missing 2 or 3 of them? I know they added the Icolos weapons to the world loot pool, but what about the armor set? I don't know, actually. I don't think they've added the armor sets to the loot pool yet, but I wouldn't be surprised if they did eventually. Just because they've started adding all of the old sets, which I like. That way it gives people a chance to earn them that didn't have a chance before. So here's a little cave. And back here, or is this literally just like a little... Because yeah, I think they are adding most of those sets over time, I would hope. I never finished it. I never finished those sets. Did so much Escalation Protocol back in the day, never dropped for my Titan, only ever got the weapons and the mark. Yeah, I have bits and pieces of it. I think, actually, let me get to a safe spot here quick and I'll see which ones I actually possess. I don't actually really know or remember. Let me see here. Collections. Armor. Was it world armor? Probably. Okay, yep. So, on my Titan, I have just the mark. On my Hunter, apparently I managed to get all of it. And I got all of it on my Warlock, but I got just the mark on my Titan. Be another tidal anchor somewhere. Yeah, definitely robbed. Big old Taken Moon, I like it. 3 more idle anchors. Wonder. Before we align that beacon, that'd be the one on the water wheel. Up here? Okay, so this goes really high. Beacon, water wheel. Ding. Okay. Yes. Just check up here. I don't. Cave? What is this? Aha! Found one. Perfect, that's 2. 2 left to go. Yeah, that Titan set is really good, Allie. It's definitely a really awesome set. Cave? This is literally just where I... Okay, yeah, no, this is just the weird little thing that I found. I love messing around in the Ascendant plane, but, like, sometimes the Ascendant plane is just a nightmare to deal with. I'm a Warmind lore nerd, so it has a Warmind aesthetic. I want it. Yeah, the Warmind aesthetic is really pretty. Back here? Probably. Oh, now let's go back. Let's go up. Up here again. Up here. Can't spy another one of those tidal anchors. Oh, I bet you. Bet you there has to be one maybe in that floating part of the church. Yeah, there has to be one there. Alright, well, let's finish this fight. We'll get teleported to the main area and we'll see what we can do. Hi, please and thank you. No, I should not have been the one to blow up there. Alright, you want to be spicy with me? That's fine. There we go. Now we get to get teleported to the boss area. We're not. Oh no, we don't teleport. We have to go there ourselves. I'm dumb. Wait. Through the portal.
The final beacon is alive. I'm detecting severe paracausal emanations in your vicinity. Get ready.
Phalanx can just die. Ooh, nope. Okay, so we're gonna die right there. Okay, sweet. So she is dead. Perfect.
Excellent work, Guardian. We couldn't have done it without you.
Have over there. I think there's a title line. Almost. We almost made it. Okay. I see a path there, though. Absolutely see a path. Next question. Where is the other final title anchor? If I was a title anchor. Honestly, it'd probably be in the church. Okay, so I think I see a clear path to one of them. We're gonna try it. This way. portal. Farther here? Yeah, it's farther here. Indent anchor. Barrier breach. Tight. Tight. Okay. Last one is that way. Best. There's the chest, but there's not another tidal anchor in here? Okay. We ended up in this building. In here? No. Not stuck. That lets us out here. Okay. Okay, so that led us there. Here. Did the mill. We are gonna head back. Oh wait, no, I'm dumb. I'm dumb, I'm dumb, I'm dumb. I know what to do. So we're gonna go back this way. Know how to get... Unless, is that the barrier we already went into? No. Hold on. Maybe I'm not as smart as I think I am. Maybe I'm stupid. Nope, I'm dumb. Okay, so that's the one we went in. Was that one? Okay. So, in that case... I think next we just need to go back to the church. Tree? I think it's up in a tree. Very strange if it was. This giant ass tree? That question is probably no. Okay, so credibility. Okay. Just that one. Ah. This. Okay, we got into a new area. Green statues. Trees everywhere. Okay, so then we go this way. Where does this take us? This takes us this way. Actually get out this way. Means there's nothing I think we can do down here then? No tidal anchors here either? That's lame. Okay, so we may or may not be stuck here again. Unless there's actually a way elsewhere. I don't think there is. We just fell to our death again? Yes, we did. Absolutely fell to our death again. Are gonna have to wait. Have to wait until we get our super. That is a mobility item to get us out of here. Is no other way. They seem to have gotten us stuck again. Did I just... Will orbs outside make the way to the next beacon? Follow the orbs. Oh, yeah, no, I did all the beacons already. Virus. I'm just looking for the next, my final tidal anchor. I have most of them. I'm just missing... I'm missing one. Missing one in the Shattered Realm. Reverse engram. Neat. Give me something other than a ship or a ghost. I'll take that. Oh, here goes. Gonna try the Ascended Plane mission while being power level 1274. Oh wow, that sounds really that sounds pretty hard, Allie. I wish you the best of luck. Almost got our super, which is we can almost get out of this mess. Let me know if you need help. We can be talked into it easily. That's what I get for taking a break from the game. Well, we're glad you're back. You know, like, I'm always a fan of, like, if you need time off from a game, like, if it's just not what you want to do, or if it's not where you want to play it, like, definitely take the time you need to enjoy other things. Gotta be... Gotta be one more tidal anchor somewhere that I am just missing. Okay, so it'll have to be... church. Oh, damn it, motherfucker. Out of my way. You. Let's try this again. Oh yeah, no, that's a much more reliable route. My old fire team pals quit, and playing solo constantly got old, but I missed it, so I came back. Well, we're glad to have you back either way. I'm sorry that that kind of left you high and dry like that. Gotta be like a better way to get up there. Okay. I'm gonna give this a couple more attempts, and then we're gonna probably wrap it up for the night and find some lovely person to raid. Okay, that one didn't count. That one did not count at all. Yeah, I'm excited about crossplay too, Virus. Okay. Okay. Wait for the super to regenerate. Before we try to jump into that church. Wish I knew where this last tidal anchor was. Okay, so we're up here, but there's nothing. What's the point? What is the point? Wonder if it's on Destiny checklist, D2 checklist. Trials vault. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, wow, it's actually not on here. I don't think we can find it right now. So we are gonna just head back to the ever lovely Tech Witch, free her, and call it a night, I think. Yeah, I'll have to find a video to see where that last one is. I'll probably go check out Esoteric, because he's basically like the master of guides. Like, that guy is entirely, like, almost, I think, inhumanly good at this game. Because there's no tidal anchors up here, as far as I can tell. All our lost Techian.
How did these tech witches come to be lost in the Ascendant Plane?
They were my escorts, ferrying me home from the far-off reaches. Zivu Arath found us in transit.
Far-off reaches of where? How did Zivo find you? Do you not have more witches?
You ask too many questions.
Yes, it is how I understand things. And I am owed answers.
Then I hope
You are a
you'll
cranky
soon
boy,
become
Saint.
accustomed to
You are
mystery.
absolutely a cranky boy. All right, my lovely little flames. Thank you all so much for joining us tonight. Again, I want to thank Ali Galactic for joining our Foxfire Circle tonight. Thank you for the follow. Thank you, One Whole Idiot Cassie, for the raid. It was absolutely wonderful. Every time you're here, I'm always super happy. Thank you everybody for showing up tonight. We're going to be back tomorrow night at 8:30 p.m. Central Standard Time for our usual Cozy Corner Destiny 2, which is kind of a stream where we turn the lights down, get some really graphic makeup going, and just have, like, usually it's a fire team night with friends, and we just hang out, have a blast, do raids, do PvP, Gambit, whatever. It's just a super kind of different vibe than our regular Destiny nights we've been doing so far. Just a reminder, Saturday afternoon, we're going to be playing the Talos Principle at 1 p.m. for our community goal that we met. And then Saturday night, we'll have our D2 Cozy Corner again. And then next week, again, we are blacking out the entire week because I'm taking part in the a day off Twitch, but we don't normally stream Wednesdays. So for me personally, taking a day off Twitch on a day I don't stream doesn't do anything. So we are blacking out the entirety of next week. So we will not be streaming at all. I highly encourage you, if you are willing to participate, and to help us make a stand against Twitch and their inactivity of hate raids and everything that's been going on, to on September 1st at least, don't watch any Twitch streamers, don't interact with the platform, don't do any of that. You don't have to. I definitely understand. I would appreciate it if you did. It really helps us kind of screw with Twitch a bit because they deserve it. And it makes a point that they need to do better for marginalized creators like myself. And so it needs to be done. A reminder, and then the following week, after our blackout week for a day off Twitch, will be another Destiny 2 week. Because I had planned to do 2 weeks of the new season before going back to our regular rotation. So next week is no streams, the week after is all Destiny, and then the week after that we go back to our regular rotation, which will be Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturday afternoons, which are going to be our Persona 5 streams. I really want to get back to that. We're in such a great place, and I cannot wait to get back to that. And then once we get to the regular stream schedule again, it'll be Destiny on Friday nights and Saturday nights for our Cozy Corner. But again, thank you all so much for joining. We are gonna raid someone we haven't raided before, but that we were recommended a raid to them I think maybe a week or two ago. We are going to raid Exiliax. They are I believe a Doe VTuber. So we're gonna give them a good raid. They're just doing a just chatting stream. So let's go and hang out. If you've got channel emotes, please just heart, hype, whatever. Let's just send them some love. I really encourage it. Hey Erky, thank you so much for coming and hanging out tonight. I hope you had a great time. Redeem the hydrate. Thank you. You are all welcome for the stream. I had a great time, and I look forward to seeing you all tomorrow night. Let's get this raid of Eliax going. Thank you for reminding me to hydrate, by the way. It's really helpful. Alright, y'all, let's get going. Fly, my little flames. Let's have fun.